I turned to run, but my long legs tangled. I fell in a heap. Mud splattered my white star. The giant blue jay plopped on the ground next to me. Its wings wrapped tightly around my neck, and I was trapped. "Mother," I neighed. "Danger!" But my mother's eyes were twinkling. "Papa, Belle had her foal," the blue jay cried out.
"I see, Miss Katie."
An even taller blue jay answered.
"But daughter, your joy is scaring him. Let him go, so we can see how fine he is."
The wings released me. I scrambled to my hooves and rushed to the far side of the paddock. My mother hurried after me and blew into my nostrils. "Do not be afraid. Those are humans. The large one is Papa. The small one is Katie. They feed and care for us. In return, we work for them." Work. I did not know that word yet. My mother pushed me forward. My legs splayed, refusing to move. The human called Papa set a wooden bucket in the paddock.
"Come, Belle,"
he called. My mother trotted over. Dipping her head, she ate hungrily.
"You have given us a fine fellow, Belle,"
Papa said, patting her neck. Wide-eyed and trembling, I stared at the human called Katie. She stood in the middle of the paddock, her eyes as curious as mine. Then she held out one wing. This time she walked quietly to me. Her wings were soft when they stole around my neck. Then her cheek pressed against mine, and my trembling stopped. "He has a white star just like Belle," Katie said. "And look, 2 white legs."
"He's a fine-looking Morgan horse. Strong like his dam. Handsome like his sire," Papa said. "Soon he'll be able to pull the plow and the carriage."
"Papa, may I name him?" Katie asked. He nodded. "I name him Belle's Star."
"That's a grand name for such a small foal," Papa said.
"One day he will be grand, I know," Katie said, scratching my fuzzy mane. "He'll lead the St. Albans parade like Mr. Jones's Morgan horse."
"Let's hope he grows up to be as grand a worker as Belle," Papa said. "Our farm needs a Morgan that can pull a plow, not lead a parade."
I nuzzled Katie's arm. I didn't know grand or parade, but I wanted to show her I no longer thought she was danger. "Oh, Papa," Katie sighed, her breath tickling my whiskers. "I love him already."
"We'll give Belle a day of rest," Papa said. "Then it's back to work tomorrow."
Work. There was that word again. That morning, with Katie's arms around my neck, I thought nothing more of it. But soon, I would know what it meant. 2. Vermont. Early spring, 1853. Tail held high, I trotted uphill through woods. My hooves dug into the thawing ground. Behind me, the wagon bed rattled. All around me, maple trees rose into the sky, their bare branches casting shadows across the melting snow. I shook my head and the bit jingled in my mouth. The harness straps snapped my back, and the traces jostled my sides. "Whoa, Star!" Katie called from the wagon seat. I halted before a thick grove of maple trees. Buckets filled with maple sap hung from spouts in the tree trunks. Katie jumped from the wagon. I turned my head to watch Katie lift a heavy bucket off the spout. She dragged it over. Grunting, she lifted the bucket onto the wagon bed. Then she climbed into the bed and poured the maple sap into one of the barrels. The afternoon was warm, and sweat stained my brown neck. Sweat dripped